Alrighty, I think it's about that time for us to get back in, play a little bit more Hogwarts Legacies. Welcome, everybody, to another Sim-Alot stream. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic end of your day, or beginning of your day, depending on what time it is for you. We are here once again to hop back in and do some more story stuff. So it should be a fairly good time. So welcome all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully y'all are ready to have yourself a good one, because I know that I definitely am. So let's go over what I've done in the meat area between the last episode and this one. First things first, I went to talk to somebody, and it ended up leading on to a whole freaking quest that got me, well, it got me my first unforgivable curse. I now can cast Crucio. Now, I haven't cast this on anyone yet. It's around the middle of the day for you? Oh, well, hello. Yeah, I haven't cast this on anyone yet, and nor do I plan on using it. I want to learn them, but not use them in this playthrough. Maybe I'll use them, like, on, like, the final boss or something like that. I'll use them, but honestly, like, right now, I don't see, like, a reason to use these. My spells that I have are pretty good. I've also set up my spells, in a different way to make it so it's easier for me to fight with. Other things I've been doing, I've been breeding my, all of my beasts that I have. So I've been breeding Thestrals pretty much constantly. I've been breeding Thestrals. And now I got little baby Thestrals. Here, check it out. See? I got little baby Thestrals running around now. So I've been enjoying having just some Thestrals hanging out, having myself a cool, good time. Okay. So, also, this is one of my new rooms inside of my room of requirement, in case you guys were wondering where the heck I was. I'm inside of my room of requirement. So that's what that room is. That's why you're probably like, what the heck is that? Yeah. So yeah, we're still hanging in there. Can't carry any more Wiggenweld potions. We've gotten all the ones that we can, and it's time for us to move on with the next part of the story. Hey, Edgar, how you doing? Okay. Let's go ahead and go to my quests and see what we gotta do. Fire and Vice. This is what we're doing next. We're gonna go meet with Poppy Sweeting. And then we'll probably go on and start doing some of these other things. I did also unlock Alohomora level 3, so I could get it anywhere. I just went ahead and ground out a bunch of demigeist that were around, just to make sure that I had Alohomora level 3, in case we run across anywhere we want to see in the future. So that's that. Let's do this. And let's get out of the castle, if I can. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. I have my tea for tonight. That's a little warm, but I have my tea for tonight. And here we go. We got 1,200 meters of awesomeness to go. And I don't look any different. I kept myself looking the exact same way that I have for a while. I do enjoy my tea. I enjoy my tea thoroughly, actually. That's why I've been drinking it. It's unsweetened, decaffeinated, just English breakfast tea that I literally drink all day. I just like the way it tastes, which is why I drink it. Okay. So, why did I start flying everywhere? I started flying everywhere so I can find astronomy points. I haven't been finding enough astronomy points, so that's why I've been flying everywhere now. There's so many different points and stuff that I still have to do. I have so many, like, Merlin things I need to do and all of that. But for now, we're off to meet Poppy. She should be right over here. Oh, wait, hold on. Hang on. Taking a detour. Gotta go down in the Forbidden Forest really quick.
Handy resource.
Okay. Back up we go. Oh, watch out for that wall. Always got to get the fast travel points. Always got to get the fast travel points. I don't know why that was bright green in there. I'll go back and figure that out later. All right. Is there anything around here? There's a cave underneath me. Some leaping toadstool caps. Not that I really need those, but I'll grab them anyway. Now let's wait. Wait for Poppy, who told us, come out here to meet me, and then I'm not even here. What's up, Poppy?
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues, and the moons contained therein, were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Okay, Piers Pemberton.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently. Perhaps I shall pay him a visit.
I'll go talk to him in a minute. Let's talk to Poppy first.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Yep.
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing.
Yeah,
Does
maybe.
the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I
Horntail
also
Hall.
overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If
Sure.
you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
I don't even know who your gran is, so yeah, we're
Not
good.
to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
What do you think we're out
Whatever
here to
gave her
do?
that idea.
This way.
All right, let's do this. Come on, Poppy. You and me, girl. We gonna rock it. Here, should we put... I could put on the full suit of armor because we're going into battle mode.
Centaur. Tread carefully.
Centaur? Oh, that's the first one I've seen in the game.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any
There's
trouble.
more than one.
We're
There's
simply
three.
passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
God, they look cool. They look cool. The sound... That's one thing I haven't really commented
Certainly
on
a charmer.
a whole lot in
That
this
could have
game
gone
so far.
worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind.
Is
and
the
poachers
sound
aren't
effects in the
helping
game
matters.
are
But why
so
would you think
good.
that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Well, we're here to get her figured on out. Okay. That's
That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
free leech juice. It probably is something in the water. Honestly. We're gonna get attacked by a dungbog right now. I'm really not a huge fan of fighting those things. They got a lot of health and thick skin.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
This is
Revelio.
goblin stuff.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts.
Yeah, no kidding. Apparently I can't get to that from this side.
still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Yeah, goblin metal, leaving quickly. All this sounds bad. And you want me to just hang out like it's not... Well, hang on. There's always something interesting around. What's up, Poppy?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
That's right.
I don't have a good feeling about this.
Me neither. Let's keep doing it, though. Come on. Upsy daisy. Upsy get.
Poacher interests align.
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though.
Nope.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet
Reparo.
Ah, come on.
To say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
All right. Now that we got everything figured out and I almost fell off, I'm going to go invisible here, and I'm going to get my sneak on and start Petrificus Totalusing people.
Come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
Well, they may come after you, but I'm here to wreck your whole day.
Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
Betting on the dragon
What's you
fights.
dribbling over there? Suppose it's worth a look.
Do 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 do. That's a dragon skull. Hey there, buddy. How you doing?
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Well,
Only one way to find out.
we're about to go inside and find out what's going on. Hey, look, a chest. Anything else? A couple bags of money around and stuff. Might as well grab it while we're here, right? I mean, it's just here. Alright. Let's go inside the tent and see what's inside. Poacher tent.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, how are we gonna stop them fighting and
It's
get...
a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this?
Well,
the centaurs have
time to
every
take
right
them
to
down.
be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons.
How did
We
they
should
capture
take advantage of
dragons?
most eyes being in the fight and look
I
around.
suppose it's possible.
Be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
If I get spotted, hon, I have more than enough combat capability.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a buck.
Okay. That looks really cool from here, but that's really messed up still. Alright. Oh my lord. There's so many like dragon skulls and everything around.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far.
Hold
The
on, let me check
violence is
something.
gonna get us-
I need to check something. I don't remember if I have any talent points left. No, I don't. If I should have gotten this skill, so that way I could do the area of effect. But
We want I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely.
Mr. Talisman. Quiet.
Yeah, how'd that work out for you guys? It would have just made it easier for when I was walking around is all, doing this, if I could have just done batches instead of one at a time. But still, this is still a good way to do this. Doo-doo-doo. Poppy, you keeping up back there? God.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Oh,
Did you hear those
my
goblins? Rambo and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there?
Oh my. That
They
is
must have only
messed
just
up.
captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Heck yeah, let's go even our odds. Let's go.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Oh, I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I'm gonna grab this egg.
Aloha, Mora.
Then I'm gonna go hatch it. It's gonna be my best friend. I'm gonna ride a dragon around. That's gonna be me, the dragon rider. That's gonna be hot.
All right, I have the egg.
I now have a dragon egg.
The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Raptor will want his dragon intact. Don't think you'll get it out of here.
Yup. I don't care getting out of here. Yeah, I'm not really worried about any of you guys right now. Here you go. You can have that and that, and you can have that. Oh, I got picked up a little bit. That's all right. Here you go. You can have this. Yeah, you guys don't fight very fair, do you? That's okay. I don't either. I have a lot of spells. Put her down. Oop, well, whoopsie. We get them all? I think we got them all.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. How nice of you to stop by.
Like the quarter dragons, do you?
Woohoo! There you go. Deal with you really quick. Yeah, you just got struck by lightning. Oh, okay, apparently the wrong person got struck by lightning. Woohoo! Nope.
Coming back this way. Let's get this over.
Now that spell that guy's doing right there, whatever he's doing, I want that.
Oh dear, fighting with plants, are we?
Very well.
Ow.
I shall avenge your death.
You stop shooting me with whatever you're shooting me
We
with.
don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Well, let her out then.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, you're not doing so good. Yeah, we may want to run. We may want to go. Alright, well that was cool. We gotta, Poppy, we gotta go. Well, the place is on fire. Everything's falling apart. We gotta go.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
We probably should give that
I
back.
don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
No. Let's get out
We
of
aren't
here.
helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
I just got a dragon
You're
egg
right.
now.
If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons. Heck yeah. That was good stuff right there. That's what that was. Okay. What's my next quest that we got going on here? What's my next main quest? We don't have one. Alright, Man Behind the Moons. Talk to Piers Pembleton. Let's talk to him and figure out why exactly he's putting these demiguise statues everywhere, shall we? Because obviously he's got a reason for it, and whatever that reason is annoying. Scaring the crap out of the caretaker for, well, because the caretaker's just a
Sometimes it
chicken.
seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
All roads don't lead to Hogsmeade, but fair.
Why would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Howdy.
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I find them intriguing. Or they're terrorizing Gladwin Moon.
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago.
That's terrible.
You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah. Well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit.
How about you stop being
Even
rude?
when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Yeah.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
How about you stop being rude?
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly, until you started clearing them out.
And I will continue to do so. Yeah.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Yeah, okay. Well, stop being rude. How about that? Hate inspires hate. Oh well, at least we figured out who's doing it. Now we can just go talk to Mr. Moon and say, "Hey man, we figured her out there. Sorry about that." All right, let's see. Hogwarts. We're gonna go right over. Yeah. Teleport over to the faculty tower because it'll take me about 4 seconds. I love how fast this game loads on PlayStation 5.
What are you up to now?
You know, same stuff, different day. What's up, Mooney?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues.
Someone you bullied from school.
It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails.
You know, I just stood up for you.
Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Okay, we'll try not to be too bad. See you later. At least I finished that quest. Here's my talent point that I wanted. A little too late, but I got it at least. Do you still have something to say to me, or is that just because my map isn't uploading? Honestly, I have no idea. Let's look at quests here. Okay, Kidnap Cabbage, The Tale of Roland Oaks, or there's still this. Or Professor Weasley's assignment now. Collect the field guide page in the underground harbor. Collect the field guide page in the book on the intermediate transfiguration in the library. Ooh. Then I get transformation. I'm going to do that because I want to get transformation. Alright, the underground harbor, huh? Well, let's go to the boathouse at least, and we'll go there and we'll figure it out from there.
I think like a stone.
Okay, the underground harbor should be right over here. You know what? Screw it! Sometimes you just gotta swim to the underground harbor. At least I really hope you could swim over here. Woohoo! This is faster than swimming! Well, this I can't mount. I can't go in there while I'm riding my broom apparently, so... It is what it is. Are you dancing? Okay, well, enjoy your dancing.
Revelio.
Apparently there's a page somewhere in here that I'm missing. Ah, here. Hello. What's this? Underground harbor located deep beneath a viaduct courtyard. It's the landing for the boats delivering first-year students across the Black Lake to Hogwarts. Cool. All right, and then I got one more.
So this is the underground harbor.
Yeah, I never got to experience that. I came in the 5th year. I didn't even get to ride the boats. I should have rode the boats. That would have been cool, but instead I got my carriage bitten in half by a dragon. Okay, now I need to go over to the library and do the thing in the library, get the intermediate transfiguration guide.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Can't catch Peeves! Woohoo!
See you later, Peeves. Peeves has only messed with me like once in this entire playthrough. He's only really messed with me once. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing. I figured he'd be messing with me all the time. Like, he's around, but he just doesn't do anything. Oh, he called the teachers when we were in the restricted section, or when we were in the library. He saw us and got a hold of the teacher.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yes.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork.
Yeah, no kidding.
They don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
Okay.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
I think it's a snuggery. I think that's... Or is it the... I'm gonna go with the golden snidget. I want to say it's one of these. I'm gonna go with the first one.
The golden snuggery.
No. Incorrect.
I was close.
The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh. Felix Felicis?
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Balls.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you.
Thanks.
And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
That's fun. Not now.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Sure.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
This book is designed to help the students who wish to preserve more complicated types of transfiguration. Professor Weasley often recommends it to our advanced students as a bit of light reading.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ooh, we should do this really quick. Here, we'll do this guy really quick.
Lumos.
Alright, looks like we got that guy, which should be right over... Yeah.
Revelio.
Here we are. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is they had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for their liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze. That sounds like a heck of a librarian, but it does make sense. You're in a library, don't make noise. Alright.
Lumos.
There we go. Come on with me, little butterfly. We're going right over here. Do 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 do. What? Oh, you are in there. Okay. I was gonna say, excuse me?
Revelio.
By the way, I could just kind of go in here now. Like the restricted section, it doesn't matter. I can just go in here whenever I want now. Whether these books are angrily screaming at me or not. Oh, there's just a straight up hand in there. Look at that. But yeah, that's
Revelio.
apparently that doesn't matter to them anymore. Now I can just come in here whimsy flimsy whenever I want to.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Maybe. Oh, hey, let's try this out. I wanted to try this earlier. There we go. That's what I wanted to try. There's a chest back here that I wanted to grab. Looks like there's just a nice little place to come back here and read and study with Chudley cannons. Can I relight this? Can I relight this? Is that a thing? Apparently not. Now that it's out forever. Okay, well, I tried. I tried to fix my mistake. My bad. Okay, we need to go... 10 Transfiguration class during the day. How you doing, Mr. Snowman? Stop scaring the crap out of me like that. Kitty! It's been at least 5 minutes since I've pet a cat. Willis, how's it going? Meow. Honestly, I think this is my first time in this classroom.
Revelio.
What do we got? Partial Transfiguration. This Partial Transfiguration teacup most likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of Transfiguration. There's nothing even in there. Oh, there's nothing even in there. Why would you put that there? Professor Weasley's doing her thing.
Revelio.
Anything else around? I know I could pass time. I'm not trying to pass time right now. I'm trying to look around.
Aloha Mora.
Open sesame. Where? There it is. I've done so many lock pickings lately that it's like second nature now. This is the Transfiguration The Minister for Magic is reaching out to Professor Weasley. Cool. I love reading the little notes in here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Sure. Alright, well. Got to attend Transfiguration, so let me just take a little step outside, and we're gonna pass some time here.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Cool. Let's attend Transfiguration. The helmet is great. I love the helmet.
Settle down. Settle down.
Neat.
Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Yep. Time to transform stuff. I win. So now all I'm missing is the last two unforgivable curses. I made a butterfly. I turned a marble into a butterfly.
Beautifully done.
Cool. I learned the spell. Victory's mine.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Yeah, the assignments have helped.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activity.
Well, you know, I've been
Was
here
your
earlier.
extended conversation with Mr. Ollivander after you'd obtained your wand, or subsequent search of the owlery, connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I enjoy talking to Mr. Ollivander. I'm fascinated by wand law, and I'd never visited the owlery. Bit of a mess.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
I've taken like every single friggin' class you got. Alright, hang on. So, Transfiguration is a yellow spell, which means it goes down with yellow. I seem to got that down pretty good.
Since our visit to Belgrade, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
All right, Sebastian wants me to talk to
My
him.
plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook. Professor Fig, maybe? Maybe? Okay, so I did that. I want to see what all Sebastian wants with me. Oh, Amit. Oh. Amit does speak gobbledygook. And then Sebastian wants me to meet him at the Overlook. A dragon debrief. Let's do the dragon debrief. I want to talk to her about the dragon a little bit. See what they want me to do with this dragon egg that I just have in my inventory now. Here we go. All of the field pages for all the quests, at least. Or assignments. I think I completed all the assignments now, I think is what it's trying to tell me. And all of my pages that I needed to collect for this, at least, are done for Hogwarts. I still have a bunch of exploration to do. Getting ancient magic traces, popping balloons, landing on platforms, doing Merlin things, Merlin trials. More astronomy still left to do. And then I have some Hogwarts secrets that are left. Alright, room of requirement. I just gotta make more babies. And rescue more beasts for that, more or less. And then combat's just kicking the crap out of everything. Alright, let's go see what Poppy wants with me first. What is this? Minding your own business. Speak at the house elf outside the vacant shop in Hogsmeade. I'm gonna do that first. Because there's supposed to be... I thought I'm supposed to have like another store for the dark arts.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Talk to this house elf.
Pardon me?
Hello, Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello. I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop in Elf.
It would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
Okay. How did you become good at selling?
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Hey, Tombstone.
Before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all
Yeah,
sorts
Gage, I'm
of
going to be
things
working
to
on
help
that
him
soon.
with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
The shop looks a bit worse for wear.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the
Previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
Okay. You're close to getting all the collections done now and all Steam achievements. Wow. Cool. I'll go talk to the
All right.
mistress.
I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
So I just have I could just have my own store front, and I'm in my 5th year, which, if I remember correctly, that makes me like 15 or something like that, 14, 15. Because I know in your 7th year, wait, no, it's your 7th year, your 6th year you become 17, your 7th year is just kind of finishing everything out.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Well, if we go talk to Miss Mason.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I might be.
Perhaps. It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture.
Wonder how much it's going to
Of
be.
course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I see what it is. How would you assume that I'll fail?
Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
This sounds like a scam.
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting
sounds
the shop
really
ready
fishy.
for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
Alright, so...
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
I don't even know what the heck I'd even sell there.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Collect $1,500 to purchase the shop from Cassandra. I kind of want to do it because I can honestly just go make that money back in like 5 minutes by selling beasts.
No, the shop won't be available forever.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
This is all like really fishy.
Well, wait a minute. Brave? Perhaps this isn't a good idea.
Oh, I only meant that it takes metal to run one's own shop. You seem to have it in spades.
All right, then.
Ah, of course. And you're right. Shall I head directly to the shop, then?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny
This seems
will meet you there.
very, very fishy. But I don't really care because, like I said, I can just go get the money back. I'm not worried about the money. I'm more worried about what's going to become
Sometimes
of
it seems
this.
all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm for it, though. Randomly going through and opening your own shop? Why not, right? What's 1,500 galleons? It's only like 10 grand. Oh, look, it does look nice. All right, Penny. What's the dealio?
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
No time like the present.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Okay, let me,
Repair it.
Penny can already see the potential.
There's a bunch of crap all over the place.
Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Oh.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
So I own Penny, so Penny's not supposed to lie to me, right? I'm gonna get sucked inside this chest. I'm definitely gonna get sucked inside the chest. Why would you just go ahead and climb in there? Honestly, why would you do that? Like, you should have just been like, yeah. Well then. There's gonna be something down here.
Revelio.
Whoa, it's like trippy down here. My Revelio looks really weird.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here?
Destroy the mummies, the mannequins.
Revelio. That's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with! You seem to have your wits about you. What fun this will be!
Oh, good.
For me, at least.
Revelio.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. This is bad.
Revelio.
Here, let's, we don't have lights, so let's just...
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose.
Okay.
Who's that?
That's a ghost. So it's a ghost that's messing with us. Gotcha. Okay. Creepy? Yes. Ghostbusters be like, yeah, right?
Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos.
Well, this definitely turned into something that I did not think it was going to.
Seems as if I can find something there. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, what do I gotta... Oh.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
Here we go. Very good. We'll get it figured out. Puzzles, puzzles. Yeah, whatever.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Well, come on then. Whatever wants to fight me, let's go.
Oh, you've come so far, so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Okay.
What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story.
Protego.
And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Can't carry any more potions. That's a good thing that I don't really need anymore. Alright, what do you got?
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Alright. I'm not, like, super freaked out right now, but it is a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Sure.
Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch yourself.
Okay. Nope. Thanks for hitting me with that. Appreciate it. I really love learning in
Running in
circles.
circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Yay, running backwards.
Lumos.
Yay.
What was that?
Whatever that was painful. And that one did scare me. Ah. Yay, claustrophobia.
Lumos.
Oh yeah. We're getting that creepy stuff on now, aren't we? You know what?
Bombarder.
There.
Lumos.
Are we quite done yet? Honestly, I'm getting rather rather done with the running around in circles
Oh, how
thing.
nice of him to pop in.
Lumos.
Yay! Running in circles more.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Potato. Stupid.
What? Fine. Free to play? Yeah, spells are a little bit stronger than probably what you've had around in here before.
Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
And then the final one is right here.
Bombarder.
Nope, you. No, you. Are we done now? Can we just fight? Do we have to keep doing this like...
Home, sweet home.
Let's see.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
We got one done. I like all the little side stuff in the game normally. Not a huge fan of horror games though, so this is kind of a put off for me. Some people probably love this.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
I have to find the other lantern.
Lumos.
Alright, so now I'm stuck in here with this like this. Can I go through here? Nope. Can't jump up there. Here. Maybe that did it? Or do I need to pull it and then jump on it? Is that what I need to do?
Expelliarmus.
Alright, let's try.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Maybe the puzzles aren't that hard.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, there's a doorway right up there. Well, that didn't do a whole lot of anything now, did it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, now do I need to climb on this like this? When's the next member stream? I'm hoping soon. I just have to find the right game. And find the right time. Because the last couple times I tried to do member streams, I only had like 1 or 2 people say that they wanted to come stream with me. So that means, to me, the games that I was playing were not what everybody wants to see that I can play member streams with. There's literally nothing else to do in here. I'm literally stuck. Here, let's try this.
Arresto momentum.
There, now what? That's what you wanted me to do? You wanted me to transfigure it? Minecraft? Possibly. We might be able to play Minecraft. Oh, I see. So when I transfigure it, I get you. When it gets transfigured, it can be moved around. Then when I untransfigure it, it goes and does things. All right. Here, let's try. Come over here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is that what you wanted to do? Now, hang on. Let me try this again. Okay, that doesn't seem to be working. Maybe I need to bring it out in this other room? Here, let me try that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Come here. Can I see what's going on with the redeemables link? Not while I'm in the middle of streaming, sorry. How is it on the what the heck is going on right now? I am so incredibly confused. Yeah, because that just doesn't seem right. And this is literally the only thing I can interact with.
Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Levioso.
Okay, apparently I can't grab onto that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Jeez.
Hang on. Hang on.
Leviosa.
Okay. You know what I think it is? I think I figured it out. Hang on. I think I figured it out. Let me get you to come back down. Get you to come over here. Get you to come about right there. Alright. Now let's get you to come down here, please.
Reparo.
Okay, that's not at all what I meant to do. I'm gonna need to arresto momentum that thing. Here.
Arresto momentum.
Here. Hit the thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Honestly, I don't understand what the heck I'm supposed to do. No tracking available here. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything.
Revelio.
Okay.
Revelio.
There's literally nothing that I can do right now.
Revelio.
Apparently there's a chest behind here.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Apparently I grabbed this handle.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
That was stupid. Oh good, we're back in here again. There's another handle. So I just gotta look for another lamp. Here's that chest I was looking for. Oh, my gear slots are full. Yay, my gear slots are full. Full of what? Junk? At least I made it out here again. Another hand around here. Oh, good. Ah, here we are.
Accio.
Come here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I got this random handle. That apparently doesn't go back that way anymore.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Cool. Here you go. We done yet?
All books and no claim.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Pastito. We done now? Well, I don't need any Wig and Weld potions. I got 25 of them. Can we fight now? me.
Done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now!
Okay, so I completed the library. Okay, I got the first side done.
I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Probably. We're gonna have to go get some lanterns, which means we're gonna have to go deal with more puzzles.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, do we get another closed room that leads to nothing?
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to H3. Nighty-night! Hoping you'd fall for me, but this is a
That was the wrong square.
Oh, crap. Didn't read the floor right.
I wonder if the chess pieces on the board indicate where I can't go.
Okay, see
That
you later.
wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
Not at all.
I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Honestly, this is the least amount of fun I've had in this game. So. This puzzle is not making me happy.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Everything else feels like it has a point to be in the game. This doesn't feel like it has any point being in this game.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, this was me trying to get a shop and a house elf now confusing me. Like, what? Oh well. No point in being salty. Ah, other side. You can keep throwing furniture at me all you want. It doesn't honestly hurt. Actually, you know what? You know what? Here.
Bombarda.
Nice mannequins. Happy it worked out for you.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark.
All
Does it
right.
worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me?
Nope, not really.
Should.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Descender.
Yeah, that worked out well for you.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright. Now I just walk right over here. And grab that
Descender.
guy.
With Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Put that up over there. Okay. Appear to be missing something. What is it that I could be missing?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I see. I understand.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Bombarda.
More of a challenge, please.
Defender.
Kind of like Infra. They need to be on fire in order to do damage to them. You want me to launch something with the pulsar? Oh, launch a transformed enemy. There you go.
Protego. Stupefy. Revelio. Defender. Bombarda.
I did it! Yay!
Lumos.
Oh look, my gear slots are full. I can't even pick that up. Alright. Well. Is what it is. I'm playing on normal mode. I'm not playing on hard mode. You see here, what do I have? This can... Oh, this can... dang it. This can go. The amount of money I'll be making off of other things is worth so much more that anything that's green is just not worth me keeping in my inventory. Unidentified back item. Actually, I would like that to come with us if we could. There.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we are. This took a little bit of doing, but I got this done. There we are. The combat is the part that I want more of a challenge. This is just confusing.
Accio.
Time to raise the standards, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Glad that's working out for you.
Bombarda.
Capture, but
Confringo.
Here we go.
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
He just came up and just like slapped me in the face. Alright, well, we opened up those doors. Let's see what comes out of door number 3 now. This guy reminds me of Peeves, but I think this is like how annoying Peeves is supposed to be. Okay, what do we got? We finally got the final showdown?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Okay.
That's just but
Making a giant... Oh! Ow. Here you go. You can have one of these. You can also have this. You can also have this again. Ew. Ow. Heal.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Ow. Why didn't I block that? Here, have a couple of these. There we go.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Ooh. All right, now we're talking. At least it didn't make all of my controls upside down.
Confringo. Defender.
Yeah, this is just as much of a mind F for me as it is for you guys. Sorry. There we go. I was gonna say, can I see again though? That would be really neat if I could see. Thanks. Ow. That's not at all what I meant to do. Is your monster dead?
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I enjoy a good challenge.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Sure.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
What are the terms?
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Okay.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait. Did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, so now...
You've worn me out. Well done. I had a feeling about you.
So now I own a
I
shop.
have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
And now I have like a joke thing that happens after 9 p.m. So I just have to close the shop at 9 p.m. And nobody could ever get hurt. What a weird way to take the story there for a while. Honestly, like, that was strange.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew what was in the
You
chest.
knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Single will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Yeah, good idea. Because now I signed a contract for the shop. So it's supposed to be mine. Whew. All right, Officer Singer, how you doing? I haven't seen you since the
Officer
troll
Singer.
attack.
I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
You did indeed.
Well, yes, she said she did, but I think you might have missed the bit about the dungeon.
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yes, let's. I said to go through all of that. By far, let's.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Yep, how'd that work out for you, huh?
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
They're teaching me all sorts there, especially how to do this. How to chain together all sorts of nasty things to ruin the whole day. Alright, come on then. Nope. Nope.
There you go. Stupid one. Defender. Confringo.
Nope. Good try. You still fail.
Bombarda.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Stupid one. Bombarda.
Yeah, that hurts, doesn't it there, Lady Mason? We haven't even done the fun part yet.
Stupid one.
Hey, you can have this. Boom! Bonk.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Game over there, Miss Cassandra.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours. She's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Yeah, it's working for you. I want the Incarcerus spell. I want to be able to tie people up.
And not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Well, there we
Best of
go.
luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Well, that was an eventful twist. I gotta say, like, going through the little, like, area when you were running around inside the dungeon, that wasn't super fun to me. Like, that puzzle didn't seem like a good puzzle to me. Like, it was just kind of, like, didn't feel up to scratch with the rest of the game. But, like, that battle there, especially the last battle with the ghost and stuff, or the poltergeist, and then coming out and then doing battle with her, that all felt like that it was more this game's speed.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you.
Yeah, no crap.
Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Yeah, I could free her. Maybe I can free her later?
I look forward to working with you.
All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Caldwell and Brewster? Stitches and Droughts? Drafts?
I choose Stitches and Drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
I knew it! Oh, man. So he gets to go up there and cause a bunch of...
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay, here.
Oh, perhaps today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
Oh, look, I sell everything for a little bit more than what I sold it for before. That.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
That. Yep. Interesting. So now it's just like a place that I can come here and sell more items that I don't need for a little bit of a higher price. Not bad.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I hear you've been putting the Ashwinders in their place. Well done.
So now I have my own store. And as long as I close the shop every day by 9 p.m., the poltergeist can never get to me. Can never get to anyone. Well, that works. Cool. All of that to get a shop to sell stuff for a little bit more. I should have freed the house elf. I thought I could go back and free her a little bit later. I didn't think that if I didn't free her like right then, that means that she couldn't be freed. So that does bum me out a little bit. I was hoping I could come back afterwards.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay, so Sebastian also just sent me another quest link. Then I get to learn the Imperious Curse. I kind of want to go here just so I can learn it. Let's talk to Poppy first. The whole point of coming here was to talk to Poppy and 3 broomsticks. Not for me to become a shop owner and dive into an hour-and-a-half long puzzle. Oh well. Ugh.
Wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Over here.
Howdy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out
I
of
miss
nowhere.
Dobby too.
Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
we should
need to see
give
this
her
story.
her egg
I'll
back.
start looking into it right away.
Because I just got a dragon egg in my
There was something
inventory.
else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I'd rather not say
It's
at
all
the
right
present.
with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Yeah, you go track a dragon.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
See you later, Poppy. Alright, let's go learn another unforgivable curse that we'll never use. Alright, gotta go down to Feldcroft for this one. The catacombs at Feldcroft. Is this it? Yeah. I should have flew there, but no big deal.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Get all this evil going on here, teaching me unforgivable curses and stuff like that. But screw it. We're here for it, right?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Me? Enjoy suffering? No. Oh, look, balloons. I do enjoy flying through these.
Too quiet, trust me.
I don't know who's battling who. Oh, the duelists are battling spiders. Okay. Well, that I can't be bothered with that. And here we are.
How nice.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
You're here. Good.
What's wrong, Sebastian?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Well, let's get in there. Was there anything else, though?
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook,
Hey, Remy.
it's worthy of further study.
How you doing? Messing with my chair. Give me a second. Well, let's explore. We're gonna
I'm ready
get in
to
it.
explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Soon report, the catacomb sign yielded more than I had imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, Amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. Be thrilled to study the relic further, if only the objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Well, let's go. See what's inside, shall we?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Gonna take more than that for me to lose my nerves.
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects. Accio start. Opening all of these is tempting.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects, he says. Don't start. He says.
Rebellion.
And this one.
This room is taller than it looks.
Yeah, that's because there's secrets. There's always secrets.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Arresto momentum.
Nope, wrong button. Here we go. This one.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Good thing these spiders
We've read
aren't
the world
really
of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Yeah, Sebastian, I understand like his intentions are good, but I feel like he's going about this the wrong way. He's trying to save his sister, but a lot of what he's doing is causing his friend harm, causing me harm, trying to use spells that should not be used.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Sometimes you just gotta smack a spider with a pot. Ow. Ooh, am I poisoned? It was the first time for everything, I guess.
All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm sure everything will be just fine. No big deal. All is fine. At least this one's not, you know, hey, you have a poltergeist that's sitting here throwing things at you all the time.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Yeah.
There's something here by the altar.
I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report. I was reminded to leave it where it lie, but research must come before my fealty to these rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it, therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for the next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. The spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Where do you think these diary pages came
were
from?
Left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
I haven't. Jar Full of Dirt. I haven't heard of that movie. Also, Orion, welcome back.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked on the inside of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Okay.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
I always can find a way through everything. Okay.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
Ooh, look, a chest. A stylish midday outfit. Ugh.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Upsy daisy. Here, I put these over here. No?
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I put them over here.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah, I see.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I just missed the stacking point for him.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go. Need more bones? Need more bones. Probably this one. Yep.
Descender! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I got it, Sebastian. Don't you worry. It's not like this is super creepy or anything like that, buddy.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Oh, good. All right, what do we got in here?
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So,
yeah.
If you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
How do you know about it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
What does learning it entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
All right, yeah, I'll learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to learn
a spell
it.
that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
All right, here we go. I learn everything for the sake of knowledge, not for the sake of use.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
I have no need for it, though. Okay.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Honestly, though, this isn't my favorite way to do this, guys. Okay, so
that worked. Keep going.
I got a thing about keeping going here. But that just released the spider to come out of the wall. Oh, my controller's dying. We'll get her figured out. Alright, so that's gonna be weird squares and weird double circle thing. Or double square thing. I need to push this in. Pull it out.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Ah, okay, hold on. Yo, that should open up this door. These bones. Oops. Yo, and then this final door is Descender. Actually, I'm not really sure if this is going to be the final door, but oh look, a chest. All right, then this is square things and cool circle-y things. Look at me, I know ancient runes without knowing ancient runes.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Oh, well, you're reaching with that one.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
I'm not gonna lie to you, you're definitely reaching with that one. Woohoo! There's gonna be a couple of these ones, aren't there? Oh, that noise is terrible in my ears. Okay, how are you doing? Yeah, one of you is enough. We'll just do one at a time, thanks. Apparently, I need to heal. Little health loss here. Good thing I made all those health potions earlier. There we go. Send the spider up in the air. slow a burning enemy. Yeah, no, I'm good. I have no need to do that.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
All right.
Revelio. Dead
Spider flag.
end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Yeah, dude. You immediately, like, dang it, nothing. Lost relic illustration. Whoa. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizard kind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to release its intent may be too great. Now we know more. Please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
It was right there the whole time.
Could it be?
All right, hang on.
Accio.
Money, important. All right.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Okay, we probably should leave this
The
alone.
note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
All this just seems like a terrible idea. Ah, crap.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
Agreed.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
Yeah. We shouldn't be pursuing anyone. This is a bad idea.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Yeah, I
Sebastian, we're ready.
We don't regret this either.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Yeah, this is all just a terrible idea. Leave the catacombs. Yeah, no problem.
What happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Yeah, I mean, Sebastian is starting to get like...
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. and I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah, but, you know, you're kind of going about this a wrong way there, my guy. You'd think that, you know, you got a note that says don't take it, your best friend's telling you don't take it. No, me, who's like this super powerful wizard guy's like,
As
maybe...
we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Yeah, but I think that at this point, buddy, you should just kind of let things play out for a little while. Like, maybe not throw your best friend's friendship away. Like, you know, just a thought.
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Not close enough.
Revelio.
Gotta be one more. Ah, there it is.
Confringo.
Still not close enough. There it is.
Revelio.
Any more? Ah, back there. Alright. These are important because this is how you get yourself more inventory space. Which I desperately need.
Confringo.
Okay. Returning to Feldcroft now with this relic that's really dangerous.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Maybe for a good reason.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah, the whole thing's on fire.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
How you doing, guys? How you doing? Yeah, you guys picked a bad time to be here for this, huh?
Keep out of soul free! Got it! Stop provoking them!
Ow!
What do you think? Give up!
Here, do this one. No, bad. That was dumb. That was a waste. That was because I was panicking.
You're making this too easy. Almost.
Come here, there's the commander. This is the guy that I should use that on. This is the one that needs this. There we go.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful. Mind.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
Well, that's no good for Anne, now is it?
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
Just, you know, just saved your life. Well,
what did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
Well, I think you did the right thing.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Enjoy going back to Hogwarts. Also, let me help you out a little bit here.
Reparo.
Here you go. Your wagon's fixed. Glad I helped you out. Hey, buddy. What are you doing?
What was he thinking?
Let's talk a little bit.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
You know, it's kind of a bummer that, you know...
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
I suppose there's like literally nothing you can do for Anne and now. Or Marino. All right. Well, that is going to do it for tonight, everyone. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Hope you guys had a fantastic time. If y'all did, hit the like button on the way out. I'm going to get out of here. It's time for me to go get some rest. I need to get some more tea tomorrow before I start up because I'm feeling a little groggy at the end of this. So, thank you, everyone. Hope you guys had fun. Like I said, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Thank you all. Bye now.